The Gospel of the Holy 12, Lection 8, the baptism of Jesu-Maria, the Christ. And it was in the midst of the summer, the 10th month. Then cometh Jesus from Galilee to Jordan unto John, to be baptized of him. But John forbade him, saying, I have need to be baptized of thee, and comest thou to me? And Jesus answering said unto him, Suffer it to be so now, for thus it becometh us to fulfill all righteousness. And then he suffered him. And Jesus, when he was baptized, went up straightway out of the water, and lo, the heavens were opened unto him, and a bright cloud stood over him, and from behind the cloud 12 rays of light, and thence, in the form of a dove, the Spirit of God descending and lighting upon him. And lo, a voice from heaven saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. This day have I begotten thee. And John bare witness of him, saying, This was he of whom I spoke. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. And of his fullness have all we received, and grace for grace. For the law was in part given by Moses, but grace and truth come in fullness by Jesus Christ. No man has seen God at any time, the only begotten, which cometh from the bosom of the eternal, in the same is God revealed. And this is the record of John, when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, Who art thou? And he denied not, but confessed, I am not the Christ. And they asked him, What then? Art thou Elijah? And he said, I am not. Art thou that prophet of whom Moses spake? And he answered, No. Then said they unto him, Who art thou? That we may give an answer to them that sent us. What sayest thou of thyself? And he said, I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, Make straight the way of the Holy One, as said the prophet Isaiah. And they which were sent of the Pharisees, and they asked him and said unto him, Why baptizest thou then, if thou be not that Christ, nor Elijah, neither that prophet of whom Moses spake? John answered them, saying, I baptize you with water, but there standeth one among you, whom ye know not. He shall baptize with water and with fire. He it is, whom coming after me is preferred before me, whose shoes latchet I am not worthy to unloose. These things were done in Bethabara, beyond Jordan, where John was baptizing. And Jesus began at this time to be 30 years of age, being after the flesh indeed the son of Joseph and Mary, but after the Spirit, the Christ, the Son of God, the Father and Mother eternal. It was declared by the Spirit of holiness with power. And Joseph was the son of Jacob and Elisheba, and Mary was the daughter of Eli, called Joachim and Anna, who were the children of David and Bathsheba, of Judah and Shelah, of Jacob and Leah, of Isaac and Rebekah, of Abraham and Sarah, of Seth and Maat, of Adam and Eve, who were the children of God.